Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Kathas All in One. My name is Deepak. Today we are going to learn in this video the sentence and the phrase. In grammar, a sentence is the basic grammatical unit. It contains a group of words and expresses a complete thought. It means a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. When we speak or write, we use words. We generally use these words in groups, as I like to play cricket. Then how can we define a sentence? Any group of words cannot be called a sentence. No, absolutely not. A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Complete sense means complete meaning. We have to understand the meaning of that particular group of words. Then only we can call it a sentence. Let's see more examples. First, birds like to sing. Second, sing birds to like. Third, like birds to sing. Now observe these three groups of words and tell me which group of words makes complete thought or complete sense. Yes, absolutely. First group of words makes complete sense, and so it is called a sentence. Just check it. First, he opened the door. Does it make a complete sense? Yes. Come in, please. Does it make a complete sense? Yes. Third, do you like coffee? Does it make a complete sense? Yes. Next, people who work hard. Does it make complete sense? No. Second, a fast moving animal with big ears. Does it make a complete sense? No. So friends, here we understand that a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Remember friends, a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark, depending on whether it is a statement, a question, a command, a request, or an exclamation. Note, a complete sentence has at least a subject and a main verb to state a complete thought of sense. Examples: first, I love English classes. Second, what is your favorite color? Third, stand up. Fourth, please give me a glass of water. Fifth, what a beautiful picture. Now, here we are. What we learned is that all these five groups of words make complete sense, so they are called the sentences. All these sentences begin with a capital letter and end with full stop, a question mark, or exclamation mark. Every sentence has a subject and main verb to make or express a complete thought or complete sense. Now we will learn about the phrase. A group of words which makes sense but not complete sense is called a phrase. For example, in the East. When we read these group of words, we don't understand the meaning of it, what it wants to express. To express the complete sense, it needs a subject and a main verb like a sentence. As the sun rises in the east. As we know that the sun, it will be the subject, and rise, it will be the main verb. So the phrase needs the subject and main verb to complete its sense. So when we say in the east, it makes sense but not complete sense. Such group of words are called phrases. See the examples. First, on a wall. Second, in the east. Third, to my room. Fourth, of great beauty. Fifth, in front of me. So friends, at last here we are. Points to ponder on. Sentence, phrase. First, a sentence is a group of words. Phrase is also a group of words. Second, a sentence makes a complete sense. A phrase does not make a complete sense. Third, a sentence always begins with a capital letter. A phrase does not begin with a capital letter, depends on a use. Fourth, a sentence ends with punctuation marks. A phrase does not have a punctuation mark, depends on a use. 5. Every sentence has a subject and a main verb. A phrase doesn't have a subject and a main verb. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel.